Okay guys, I'm going to show you a few different ways we can authenticate our web routes here. So currently we've got a route here that's not authenticated. You can see as that check mark is gray. So if we make that request here in Postman, we get our data. Now if we were to go into the Authentication tab and select API key, this will generate a static token for us to use to authenticate the route. We can click it to copy it, go back into routes, and turn on authentication for this route. If we try to access the same route again, it will tell us that an access token is required and giving us a 403. Now, we need to provide that bearer token that we've copied earlier. Paste that in there, and again, we can access the route. So that's how you authenticate using an API token. Okay, next we're going to authenticate using user credentials. For now, we're going to start with the app user, which is the same login used to access the app. And we'll go with basic first. If we try to access the route again, it'll tell us that we're using the incorrect authorization method. So we'll go into basic and we'll use the default here. And again, we can access the same data. Now if we go back, we can actually change it from basic to a JSON Web Token. Now to get a JSON Web Token, we have to first retrieve a token at API/our app name/auth/token. So again, we use the default credentials here and we send our post request, and if it is correct, we will receive a token. We'll copy that token and we will add it as a bearer token to our request. You can see that if we give a wrong token, it'll tell us it's wrong. And here it is. We can again access our data using JSON Web Token. Alright, next I'm going to show you how to authenticate your app using your own custom flow. Let's start with basic first. So we'll create our custom authenticator. Right. So requests will come in at the app name.auth.custom, and because we're using basic, we can retrieve those values from password and username, and we can see if the credentials are correct. Here we're just checking to see if the username and password is secret. And if it is, we will return with a OK. Otherwise, we'll return with a 403. Okay. Okay, now if we activate our authenticator and try that request again, using basic admin, and right, that's the wrong password. We had secret for the password, and we can see again that we're actually using validation within our custom flow. Now the last one is to authenticate using a custom flow via a JSON Web Token. Okay, this is the most flexible authentication method because you're allowed to pass in whatever values. You're not limited to just using the username or the password. So in this case, let's go with a fruit. Call it fruit. Okay. Okay. If it is, it's okay. Otherwise, it's forbidden. We'll update our flow. And we will try get our token. Fruit, cantaloupe. Right, and we've got our token. And we just use it the same way. Bear a token and paste it in. And there we have our data again. So these are the several ways that Flow Director can help you authenticate your web routes with a few clicks.